Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Sigil of the Magi, a roguelike deck-building turn-based tactics game that has a demo as part of the Steam Going Rogue event. We're going to go to check this out here. Again, a reminder, it is a demo, so we're only going to be able to see a chunk of it, but it looks really promising, and I love roguelike deck builders. I love turn-based tactics games. Let's put them together. Why not? I feel like that's a next big step for the genre here. We've got party selection, which seems like maybe... Okay, so there's going to be, like, different groups of 3, or are we going to be able to, like, mix and match? I'm not so sure. Royal Vanguard, often tasked to lead the charge in battle. The Royal Vanguard is an elite battalion that consists of the best soldiers in the entire kingdom of Valandrus. At the behest of the council, the king has ordered the court wizard to personally bring a small party with him to investigate the rumors regarding the Tomb of Angwa. All right. You know what? Let's just hit proceed. I feel like, yeah, we just got the group of 3 right there. I see. This is the overworld map. Your goal is to get to the end and progress to the next stage. You can travel to any point connected. Okay. You can only move forward. Fair. I've seen... I've played roguelike deck builders. I have seen this map before. One moment with the audio. All right. Let's go. Let's see. We've got a shop. I mean, I feel like usually it doesn't make a lot of sense to go to a shop right away. Because, like, are you going to have money for it? I don't know. But if we go down here, we go... Oh, wait. If you can only move forward, why is there a horizontal line? I feel like I'm confused by that. And I must check it out. Why would there be a horizontal line if you can only move forward? You must be able to move horizontal too, right? Seems like the way to go then, because you're getting more bang for your buck by going up sideways. You get to position your champions at the start of each battle, however, they can only be placed inside the green zone. Okay. All right. So we get to place our knight first here. I'm going to imagine you're going to want to be up in their face. Ranger. You know what? Maybe we can kill this son of a gun first. I don't know. For now, let's just place down these fools. Receive 50% more damage from attacks if they're on that tile. Oh, we could probably try and use that to our advantage here. I'm hoping that the grass is a benefit. Once you're ready, press the start button to begin the battle. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming we can't start to use any of this yet. But what do we have? Okay. I'm also noticing, yeah, we've got a couple different cards of different colors here. These must be the knights. These must be the rangers. This must be the magicians. So it's all cycled in the same deck here, I suppose. At the start of every turn, you draw 5 cards from your draw pile. This is your current hand. This is your draw pile. You can click on it to see the remaining cards. Yeah, fair. Start of the turn, there's not enough cards left in the draw pile. All cards in the currently discard pile will be shuffled back. Okay, so standard deck builder stuff there. Your deck will shuffle after. If you need to draw a card, you can't. Okay, but this is interesting. Do we have the ability to move? Champions have a movement range of 3 tiles per turn. You can move a champion any number of times until their movement has been completely spent. Champions can only use their associated cards. You can play any number of cards per turn so long as there is the sufficient amount of mana. Fair enough. Every champion has their own unique passive ability. There's visual indicators for when the passive ability is in play. For instance, a glowing light underneath the archer indicates that her ability is currently active. Passive abilities can be very powerful when properly utilized. Check the champion portraits for more details. Certain enemies have passive abilities too. Their abilities will be displayed under their portraits, so be sure to check. Under their portraits? I'm assuming this means that they don't have one, because I assume it's saying the portrait's over there. All right, our ability's in active, is active right now here. If you've not moved yet during your turn, increase your attack damage by 50%. Okay. I mean, it seems like a good call. Range 2 to 3. Self, gain 5 armor. This costs 0, so I feel like we do it. Once card's played, it goes to the discard pile. At the end of your turn, you discard all your cards as well. Gotcha. So it's just saying hand does not persist. Is this with the plus damage? That's with the plus 50%, huh? Okay. What does this do? Grant 4 armor to any unit occupying this tile at the end of the turn. I'll have you get the heck up there. So everybody has their own unique movement capability, though. I do like that. All right, so we have 2 mana left, but only a couple abilities here. So if we move 3, we could maybe do something like... How much can you move? Oh my god. The green tiles indicates the enemy movement range. This is a solid tutorial. Like, it's just showing this stuff as it's relevant. Props to them for having such a good tutorial this early on. I think that's great. Red tiles show the attack range. Enemies are consistent and predictable. The skill that an enemy will use is shown here. Okay. This is the card rack. You can see what skills the enemy possesses. This is the card rack. If there are multiple skills, they will prioritize using them from left to right. If within range, an enemy will always attack a champion that will have the lowest HP after taking damage. Interesting. You can see the preferred target by the additional border around it. Enemies follow strict turn order. Use the blue button here to check their ordering sequence. Okay. So you're going to go... So, okay, it shows the preferred targets. I guess since they're going to be at the same HP level, I don't know. I guess it probably goes to a coin flip because there's 5 armor here. So it's going to do roughly the same amount of damage either way here. 6 armor. You cannot reach up there. If we go for like a little bit of... you absolutely can. Relentless burn after use. Is this yours then? Each power level increases both attack damage and armor generation by 1. Acquire passive ability. Relentless. Gain 2 power at the start of each turn. What is this about? I'm assuming... that's just your ability that you're going to use right now? Acquire passive ability Relentless. So you're going to slowly start to ramp up. So you're not even going to attack me. Is that what you're getting at here? I guess that's fine then. So, and I beef that a moment there. But we could just do like a little bit of a... what's your passive? End of the player's turn, gain 2 armor for each adjacent occupied tile. Okay, fair. I'll do it, and then I'll drop on a self-defense here. Once your mana is depleted, you'll be unable to play any more non-zero cost cards and turn them. Yeah, some pretty standard stuff there. It's good that they have that, but it's also good that it's really quick to skip it. All right, so you're going to play that. You gain your power. I'm assuming you're doing the same thing. Dog, going to run up there and attack. A little annoying, but hey, what are you going to do? You can also store cards in your card... Wait, you can also store cards in your card rack. Stored cards will not go into the discard pile at the end of the turn. However, cards cannot be played the same turn they are stored. Yeah, okay. The card rack is full. If the card rack is full, the rightmost card will be discarded into the discard pile when a new card is stored. Okay, I mean, that's kind of nice. That's a neat little... It's like building in, Slay the Spire Retain into the core language of the game. I think that's really solid. Let's go for the 10 here. Nice and easy. That being said, these guys are ramping up, and they are theoretically, they're going to be using their basic attack to do 5 damage there. Wizard Staff deals 7 damage. What's your ability? +1 power to any adjacent ally. If the wizard is adjacent to 2 allies, 1 power to self. Can we move you up there? We can. So I might end up doing that. I'm leaning towards Blast, Defend. Oh, we can't defend. So it'd have to be Blast, once Defend. Can you reach up here? You sure can. We're going to get 4 armor. You're going to take 5 damage. That seems fine. We'll scoot you up there. So the priority will be on you. No? Can you reach up there? You shouldn't be able to. And then you will just defend yourself. And it, do I want to store these? Does it cost mana to store them? Oh, can we cast them preemptively and store them for later, and then we can play them for free? Is that what it is? Otherwise, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I would assume so. Shoot is going to be free. Oh. Ooh, uh-oh. The melee range, we actually can't attack the tile directly in front of us. If we move, it's going to be a little bit more expensive for us to even use this move at all. No free moves here. I guess I'll scooch. But the attack damage going down so much, though. I mean, fine. I don't like this very much, but hey, I can't attack otherwise. You're doing what? I'm assuming you're gonna melee again. You are indeed. Let's go for the hot defend. And then we can't play these to that. Oh, you actually... Wait. That's... Okay, I gotta get used to that. I gotta get used to that. You will not attack the knight. You will go to the back line. They have, like, some intelligence. That being said, we are safe. Let's move you here. Because the knight is right there, that's blocking the movement capabilities a lot. We're fine. I mean, Son of Gun should die real fast. Man, this is such a good move to have. I mean, I guess I'll put it there. See, that's interesting. Just the one addition of this is really, really intriguing. I like that. Grant armor. Sure. And then we'll do a couple slashes. Blap, blap. And then we could actually, like, scoot you guys out. Swap, swap. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. That being said, bonk. And bonk. Do we have power? We do. Ba-ba-ba-ba. That sound effect is funny, but hey. You'll get rewards after winning a battle. Gold can be used to buy cards and other services. Add a card adds a new card to your deck from a random selection of 3. Familiar. But, you know, the thing is, it's taking the right things, I think, from something like Slay the Spire. Truth be told, like, actual gameplay and combat-wise, it's not that close. You know, it's very heavily a turn-based tactics game. Should you not like any of the cards, you can always choose to skip the reward. Choose your card carefully. The beginning for building a cohesive deck is essential to winning your game. Okay, this is where a lot of deck builders live and die. Like, how are the cards? Like, are they interesting? We'll see. Helping Hand, gain 2 armor and grant half of your total armor to another target. Okay, I mean, that's a really good sign. It's like, I'm happy to see this is not do 5 damage to an enemy 2 tiles away instead, or do 2 damage twice. Like, you know, that stuff is just, it's not that, like, that stuff should be there too, but I'm excited by these. +1 range and power, debuff -1 range and power at the end of the turn. So temporarily get a range and power upgrade for 0 for the ranger, but I don't know, man. It takes it takes a card slot. We can keep in mind that the bench is a very interesting application of something like Farsight, though. We can put it on the bench and play it, and then pull it out when we actually need it. Because the downside to cards like this are sometimes like, you know, what if I draw it and then I don't have any attack cards? So that's actually kind of interesting. 8 damage to 4 tiles in a cone shape is pretty cool too. But let's check this out because I want to see what that's like as far as utilizing the bench goes. What do we got here? Wooden Fish. If 2 or less cards were played during your turn, gain 1 mana next turn. Storing cards doesn't count as playing. Okay. See, yeah, okay, we can go sideways, but I see. All right. This map has gone from Slay the Spire-esque to FTL-esque. That's the downside for going sideways. Gotcha. We have to we have to make sure we're keeping on moving. What is this? Rest. Another fight. Rest. I mean, I'll still go sideways because there's like an elite up there. I'm willing to check that out. I'm with it. Preemptively. Okay. All right, 2 or less cards. If you play 2 or less cards, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna power up probably. You're all powering up. Me too. So we could like go up, smack, go back. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Move over, smack, move back to give the archer the extra boost there. And I'm not going to play the defend because we have the Wooden Fish. So we're going to get an extra mana next turn, and I think that defense goes away. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. That one we'll have to see. Oh, man. Yeah, defense absolutely goes away. So Are these... I mean, it's tough to tell because these were going to be free anyways. Are you going to attack? You sure seem like you might. So I'm actually very happy to just play everything we got here. It's hard to tell if we're going to have to pay the price again. I hope not. That seems like that'd be really bad. Okay. Huge damage. You're going to do 5. We block 4. You're not going to do anything. As long as we just do this. Smack. And then we can... We're in range there. It's fine. We'll give the buff to our knight. Yeah, we get the... That's right, because since we're standing by there, we get the extra 2 armor because an ally's nearby. Very good, very good. Slash is 8 damage. Just a hell of a lot of armor, man. You're going to attack who? Who's your priority? Either one of those. Don't know. Don't know. But we could do like a little bit of a... Can you shoot right now? Here's the thing. You could run out of range and it wouldn't really matter. As could you. Okay. Do a little smack. Do a little smack. Are you even able to hit anybody? You are able to hit here. Why did I think you maybe couldn't? We can move through our own units. That's big intel. You're gonna move up. Should we just like, You're gonna do 7. We might as well armor. Alright, next. Alright. I guess we shouldn't have moved so far. I didn't think he was gonna, like, go that far out of the way, but hey. But hey. Farsight, this gives us 4 armor. You're doing 9 damage. A little awkward. Maybe we go for... Let's drop some stuff onto our bench and try and get in a good movement spot, like right here for next turn. Okay, the bench solves a lot of the issues that I was worried about with having a deck that is so centered around merging 3 different units worth of abilities into the same deck. Often is concerning. The bench, the Scrabble bench, is such a very elegant answer to that issue. Can we hit you from over here? We can. All right. And technically, we only played 2 cards. Do we get 4 mana? Yep. Okay. So here's the moment of truth. It is free. It is free. Okay, that's good. As it should be. Otherwise, it would make no sense. The whole mechanic would make no sense. In the knee, 6 damage, inflict crippled, which I don't know what it does. Recoil, deal 8 damage, knock back both the target and the user by a tile. Deal 10 damage, create 2 junk in hand. Ooh. I'm going to go with within the knee. Oh, movement is restricted to 1 tile. That's actually amazing. It's just a much better normal shot. Scooting on up. Oh, what's your deal? None of them seem to have passives unless I'm totally just wrong about the way that handles. We've got a long way to go, man. You get 3 movement? 1, 2, 3. Put you there. Interesting. Deal 11 damage, knockback. So wait, what happens if they can't reach you? Do they still cycle to the next move? We'll see. We'll see. All right. Definitely going to scoot you up and get ready to do some defending. War armor. If we put you right here, we don't actually have to defend at all. And then we'll put you right there. So you're here so that he gets the extra 2 armor, so he gets 6 armor total, blocking the entire melee. You're here to give the archer some damage boost. Put Dex on the bench, put the shoot on the bench. We literally don't need anything, so it's like, what do we want on the bench? I'll take a slash, and I will take... Oops, I'm trying to play defend here. Thank you. Next. Okay, this is going to be a little sketchier, though. We got big boosts, and I cannot lie. All right, 34. What are you going to do? So, yeah, it does not cycle. Receive 5 damage if knocked into a tile that's already occupied. Okay. So it's going to do 11 damage, and if he moves... Wait, can he move right here? No. Also, we can in the knee him. Dog can attack and will attack our archer. Curious, curious, curious. Who do we go for, though? This does do 11. I don't have another attack. We could go bang, bang. We could get the one out of the way, but then you're going to be able to run up here and smack for a double trouble. So part of me wants to just go in on this, even though it's a little strange. Don't really need that yet. Might as well slash. We're 1 off. We're off. We're 1 off. All right. You buff yourself up. Dog, I'm a little concerned about. We can move back 1 space each. Probably going to be a good call. Yeah, definitely going to be a good call. After we've done what we want to do, do we want a Wizard Blast? Probably. 6, 7, or 7, 4, 11, 6, 6. We would take 1 damage. I'll just take 1 damage. I would rather take 1 damage and prep all this stuff for next turn. I think that's just better. Oh, also, we're not even taking 1 damage. Because these tiles are occupied. They're just not occupied by allies. I don't know why we keep thinking that it has to be an ally. But the ranger. All right, this is spooky. Okay. So we can go for that. Another lethal there. You're almost certainly going to want to armor up. This is technically an occupied tile as well. You're gonna do 5, 4. How many occupied? 2, 4, 10. All right, fine. I'll armor up then. You're gonna prioritize back there, though, aren't you? You are. So we didn't need to do that. I think we sacrificed the 1 power to accidentally misclick up 1 tile. So we're gonna take the extra 5, and I assume you're gonna theoretically go for that still. Anyways, yes, indeed. Farsight. It's not enough for an instant kill. We're going to have to do a double tap anyways. Right? Yeah. Okay, we'll hit you with a 1. Maybe a 2. And then, how much movement do you have? Okay, we could actually just go for a clean old bop. And then we could literally just run. Come and get me, punk. And then we have to come down there, bop. I will say it's relatively snappy, which is good, because a lot of times I feel like the biggest issue that I do feel like the fanfare should maybe be changed. It probably will be. A lot of times the issue with this genre combo is a roguelike deck builder, like a standard turn-based RPG turn in like a normal RPG setting, is usually a lot quicker than a planned out tactical battle. This is relatively quick so far in the terms of like only having 3 or so units on the field. Not too bad. All the actions, there's very little lag to it. Downtime, slow pace, not really there. So that's really very promising so far. Deal 11 damage whenever you play a card, -1 mana cost for this combat. Whenever you play this card. Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe. Deal 3 damage to yourself, +2 power to target. Burn after use. I'm assuming burn is a exhaust keyword. 7 damage, knock back tile by 1 target. This has got to be like a 1 range thing. Yeah, melee. Are we just going all in on focusing on our archer? I feel like that's just it right now. Like, our archer, we're playing support for our archer. A stout figure approaches from afar, draped in fur, his face almost entirely enveloped by a thick, wiry beard. The old man exudes a calm, yet powerful aura. A shaman? Greetings, travelers. Could I interest you in some services? 20 gold. We have 260. 20 gold to upgrade a card. 30 to remove. What would I remove? Probably like a slash, I guess. Or probably a wizard. Range 1 to 3 is actually quite nice. Shoot is actually kind of a bad card by comparison, but it's just because of the archer's passive. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I would remove slash. Let's do it. Let's remove slash. Whoop. Poof. Good choice. There's the bear's hint of a smile beneath the old man's massive beard. He turns and walks away without another word. Okay. If you go up here, bang, bang, I imagine we can't go back down. Let's go fight the elite. Let's see what an elite fight's like. Oh, it's a super dog. Summons 2 warhounds. Alright. Prep. 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 What are you going to do? You're going to summon the warhounds on turn 1. So we could get up in there. But I'll tell you what, just in case I'm wrong, I'll do that, and then we'll prep the magic armor instead. We may want to back this up. We may want to back this up to utilize the bush. Alright. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. But we got the full kit and the full caboodle here. I think we'll probably go for it. Range and power. So a range up is going to be really terrible. 1 step forward. I really thought that the range up was going to do it, man. We're going to take a noticeable penalty here. I'm going to play this for free. Oh, hey, look at that. It's got the Into the Breach style thing. You can occupy the tile and the enemy won't show up there. Cool, 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 cool. Man, that really is a bummer. We're gonna get double occupied. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a penalty here. 7 damage. We could go 7, 7, 7. We can do 21. We could get 1 KO on an archer. We have a double there. I'm not against just getting one out of the way. I feel like it would be quite nice. Though, what are you doing right now? Deal 8 damage. There's also something to be said for in the knee on you. I'm going to do that first. Extremely limited movement now. The wizard can use their attack here. Oh, boy. We can't, if we move up. Whoop, whoop. We're going to take the smacking. Boop, boop, boop. But I guess if we killed you, which we could do by going for up, wizard, staff, shoot. Yeah? That should theoretically do it. Yeah, it does. Okay, then we can get you out of the way by doing a little bit of movement like that. Doing 5. You got 6 armor already. You're not going to do anything. You're irrelevant. So we should either put on our armor and just, like, kind of deal. Which I sort of want to do, just in case we have the attacks. Just put on the armor. Deal with that hit. It's not that big of a deal now. Then I will replay the magic armor. And I think we're probably good on the rest of this here. I don't know what I do with this this movement there. I think we just end turn smile. Ooh, you fool! Bow whack. That would do 13. Slash would do 10. That's a kill. I'm assuming you're gonna grant 2 power and 5 armor to all warhounds. Ugh, not great. All right, I like that though. Should we do that? Maybe we should just save it. We don't like the damage isn't going to necessarily matter. Like we can pre-play it instead. You're going to do what? You're going to rush in, you're going to attack there. No, you're going to do nothing. You're going to literally do nothing. The dog is going to attack for 6, but we're going to block most all of it. Pretty much all of it. It's probably fine. Second. Okay, sorry. I think it's probably worth it to just play something to the bench and get the extra mana next turn. I imagine next turn is going to be scary for damage. I would love to just lock one of those, but... Oof. This is going to get rough. It is going to be rough. At least you're going to get vulnerable. Alright, what you got? 10 damage if the target loses HP, inflict 3 bleed. Alright, I'm thinking we're gonna absolutely go off here. In the knee. Son of a gun can't move. 10. We don't even have lethal. If we don't have lethal, I'm just gonna say who cares, because the armor's gonna go away next turn. All right, and then the question is, how far do you guys go? You go pretty darn far. Okay. Then how much do we need to play? 7, so you're going to get 4. 7, 7. I mean, it's a lot. All right. Good deal. Oh! I did not anticipate the fact that moving was, that them being there was... Yeah, that makes sense. Them being there was what was blocking them from being able to get that far. So I was like, that's outside of the radius. It'll be fine. But no. Getting used to that, that targeting system is going to be, like, the biggest Oh, interesting. Is going to be the biggest hurdle, I think, with me here on this game, is everything strictly being based off of if there's a weakling in range, they will go for it, is important. I can target you. Will I just go for the deck? I might just go for the decks. You get the armor, 5 armor, 7. Whatever we do, we need to make sure that you are the only thing in range there, which shouldn't be that hard to accomplish. Man, you're gonna come up either way, huh? That's the thing that's weird, though. It's like I can't block with one because the other one, that'll just make it so the other one takes damage. So there's almost no point in blocking that at all. Got lots of dang distance, man. That I'm definitely doing. Truthfully, you know what? I'm probably just gonna do the same thing. I think we take that itty bitty hit. Yeah, you can run very far. So there's almost no point in even playing the Dex. Because if I put on Dex, then that means that you're going to attack the wizard. So I'd have to play both. I guess I could play both. There's nothing saying I can't, I guess. So you will target... Yeah, you'll target that. I like this better because they're going to walk up and get vulnerable. And on top of that, we're probably in better range for this. We don't get the bleed. They're also going to get vulnerable. Got bow whack. I feel like I kind of have to, though. Good. I mean, you're going to need defense. But hopefully we can just turn and burn right here. This turn before the... Yeah, we should be able to get him this turn, right? Yeah. Easy stuff. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Ba-ba-ba. Sealed Lightning. Cards played from the card rack have +2 power. Awesome. Knocked and ready. 9 damage to any enemy that ends its turn within range. Seems nuts. Burn a card in your hand and grant yourself 9 armor. So exhaust a card, get 9 armor. Crippling blow, but on melee for the knight. I would say crippling blow is not that relevant for what we're doing right now. I'm certainly tempted to go for knocked and ready. Like, you just generally build everybody as a support around that, you know, the archer. And inflict vulnerable? Sure. To the shop, to the shop. Hello. Every 8th card to be played will grant double armor. During 3 more attacks on a single enemy unit in a turn, inflicts weak. At the end of the turn, any champion without armor will gain 4 armor. Group-wide Orichalcum, hello. 3 damage, shoot 2 arrows at the targets of your choice, and inflict weak. Your current armor is damaged. Does seem fun, though. This mostly will help our backline. I kind of like this with what we're doing. Our build is kind of like knock a bunch of arrows onto the bench. That guy's he's just there to take hits. Okay, and since this is deal 3 damage, shoot 2 arrows at any targets of your choice. What does that mean, though? Just deal 3 damage, shoot 2 arrows at any targets of your choice. Are you saying do 3 damage twice? Or what are you saying? Shoot 2 arrows that do what? Do the 2 arrows inflict weak and do 0 damage? I don't know, man. I'll just take it. Theoretically, it's going to do 3 damage twice, which is going to be super good for the put the arrows on the bench mentality here. Let's go for the fight into the heal afterwards. Seems like the way to go. Ooh, speaking of way to go, this fight is not great for us. Don't love this. Oh, I kind of like the setup we got here, though. That being said, I think we genuinely put it all on the bench. This is so sketchy. Oh, this sucks. Grant ally, 2 power, 6 armor. You are going to do the smack, and it's going to be annoying. Okay. Get you there. We're putting this. We're literally putting this all on the bench, and we're going to destroy 1 enemy next turn, because that counts as playing 0 cards this turn. That being said, I did want a magic armor as well. I forgot that those were that was 3 mana's worth, and we're not at 4 right now. So we're gonna take a non-zero hit here. Pretty annoying. We'll move back up, hopefully. There's that armor. Not good. That being said, I think we go crazy. You're gonna do a basic melee attack. I could probably dodge that one. I could also in the knee this guy. I feel like that's maybe a better way to go. I want you out of my face. Okay. I'm curious though. Okay, it really is just that good. Oh my god. Alright, bow whack, I'm probably not gonna play this turn. I'll put that on the bench. Awkward spots. Yeah, this is really strange. We're getting it smacked one way here. For 5? Oh, God. Yeah, they like perfectly capture the map here. You see that? So you are going to attack him. For 6, we could make that basically... No, we can't step by him because then we'll get targeted. You jerk. I can't step by him because it will get targeted instead. We can't give him the boost. So we'll get the 4 armor. Who really cares? Yada, yada. That's fine. You to 5. We'll give this... It's nothing. It's nothing, man. It's literally... It's whatever. I'll take a damage. 1 damage. I thought it was going to be more. Okay, it is. It's 2. Okay. Not the best, actually. Seven, 14. We can get a kill. Smack. Question is, what do we do about you? You're going to do another basic melee. I guess I just get out of the way. You have such a big radius, man. I'll just... No, I'd have to take 2. It's fine. We're about to go to the healer. Let's see how good the healer is. Your priority is still going to actually be you, but not for long. All right, now your priority is the wizard. Move the wizard here, and I assume you can't target that. I'm assuming the blue is... Yeah, the blue is your inflame radius. Irrelevant to me. Yeah. Surely is annoying, but is also fine. Ooh. Not great. We're going to weaken. We probably should have actually saved those. Yeah, God, that's so strange to get used to. We should have saved that. Save, because if we're not going to kill anyways, and plus knocking dual shot for later is just a lot better. And same with that, though. That's not really gonna... Yeah, you're... God, that's so awkward. Okay. Knock it. Knock it. I guess magic armor it. And run. You'll prioritize him, but will you really? You're gonna get 4. You're gonna both get 6 armor because of the passive effects, so we're fine. Weird, but powerful. And there we go. Boom. Bow whack. What is it? 16 damage from that and a weaken for 3 attacks there. Very cool, very cool. 6 damage, knock back the tile by a target. Line unlimited? Wait, what? Select a target and then teleport it to another position. Burn 2 cards in hand, plus 2 power and gain 7 armor. Burn after use. 2 mana. Teleport seems awesome. Because it's any target. It doesn't have to be us. It can also be enemies. Alright. Can basically get everybody back up to full. I don't know what we're dealing with, you know? I don't know what we're dealing with. I do like that there's a group, and the upgrade. That's a smart way of taking it. Of, like, not just being, like, only heal 1. But, like... Because otherwise it'd just be like, yeah, the meta is make it so only 1 unit takes damage. I like that that's not the only meta. Okay, so who is the... Are you the... Yeah, you're the boss. 146. Oh my. I want to utilize this this puddle. I think I get to it first. Right? Yeah. Oh boy. I could claim it right this turn, actually. With teleport. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, okay. I could. Should I, though? Probably not. We'll take the 11 damage, like, unless I want to defend needlessly. It's gonna be sketchy, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and do, like, this. You there. You here. And you here. This gives the wizard the attack boost. I don't like... Ah! God, that's awkward. Okay. Alright. Farsight, put it on the bench. You, I do want you up in there. Wizard here. There. There we go. That's better. What do we prep? Let's prep a lot of defense, actually, and... I'll prep a wizard staff. All right. Extra mana to play around with next turn as well. Oh, you went that way. Ooh, that actually goofs things up a lot. I think we go in on this. I do. I think that is not a bad idea. We'll probably want to have the magic armor as well. I think this is going to be like a defend turn. Like we go, boom. We're going to take surely, so 6, maybe like a lot more. We'll go for a double on that. You can attack anyone in those radii. But what's your radius? It's boom, 1, 2. Boom, 1, 2. Okay. Sure. All right. It's going to be a lot of damage, but I think it's fine. And then we want to prep. And we want to prep the actual shots themselves. I think we're fine. Spooky, but we got 30 armor. It's fine. It's going to knock us out of there, and then we're going to get popped. Theoretically, we can still move 1 tile, though, right? Yeah. Let's get back in that bush. Get back in that bush. All right. Oof. Pretty confident we're going to want to magic armor this. And then I'm also pretty confident we're going to want to burn this. I could Farsight. Fine. It's Farsight. Oop. Farsight shot that. We're not gonna kill, so we might as well like. Crap, that's gonna do 14, 20, 28 total though. Could I in the knee this guy, though? I feel like maybe in the knee. And then you'd have to move. I don't know how the AI works, but maybe they're not smart enough. And you have the first attack order, so you're not going to be able to get an attack off. That's actually massive for us. And then I say we dual shot. We put that on there for later because of Sealed Lightning. And none of y'all are moving. Encourage 2 power, 5 armor, and heal 10 for all. Okay, well, we didn't really need to go for the energy there, but hey, guess what? We're not going to be taking any damage, theoretically, here. So that's good. All right. Farsight, probably. Okay. 13. I mean, I might as well use it, right? I think we magic armor this. 3 damage 3 times. Inflict 2 bleed each time they lose HP. It's gonna give you how much? It's not gonna be very great. The dex is irrelevant. Let's put it on the bench. Maybe we don't want to put it on the bench, though, actually. Oof, here it comes. This is gonna be painful. Like, we do need to get you out of here. I don't know what bleed does. I am imagining it's rough, though. Each tile move deals damage equal to the stack decays when... Okay, that's... honestly, that's irrelevant to me. I don't really care. Knocked and Ready is proving to be kind of bad for us. Damage crippled. We could teleport 713. We could do that. This is a little crazy. It says it's gonna be you, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true because I feel like the armor's gonna change that. I mean, now it will be. I just feel like Knocked and Ready is not going to be good for this fight. Oh! My God. Again, that just is so strange to me. That is so strange to me. It makes a lot of sense. I'm not saying it's bad. In fact, I love it design-wise. But boy, is it a lot to get used to. Okay, you're gonna take this hit though. I can't do anything to stop that. Yeah, actually, I just can't do anything to stop that. All right, annoying, but hey. I wish I could get down in the bush. I suppose I still could have. I could have and I should have. We should get down in the bush, utilize that more. Do we have bleed? Okay. This is theoretically good. Okay, good. Good. 1, 2. I'm gonna do it where we got the boost. We can hit him from here. Sure. You're summoning. The question is if I want to take this bush or if I want to just get the hell out. 2. The next review 1, 2, 3. Still not good enough. Good start. Otherwise, get the hell out. Not able to utilize the boost I'd like right now. What's the plan? 15 inflict crippled. The radius on that. My God. Can you target yourself? You can. Okay, you're going to target. Again, I don't know if the targeting is going to be accurate here. If it's like actually going to prioritize you first, because I don't know if the 4 armor from the bush and the 2 armor from the passive is going to take precedence. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you can't teleport yourself? Oh, you can. Not that I need to be here, but I don't know. Maybe you have the ability to summon fools. Not sure. Okay, figured as much. Don't really care about the limiting there. 5 damage 3 times. Inflict 2 bleed each time the target loses HP. Yeah, having 2 targets in the radius here is not great. But like, I need to be in range, otherwise I'm not going to be able to pop off. I'm going to definitely do this. I'm going to definitely do that. That much is for sure. 5 damage 3 times. I feel like we can just maybe magic armor. We come down. Magic armor. Move back up. Set up dual shot. Can I waste bow whack? No. I think that's the answer. Like, it's going to be a little spooky, but we actually block all of this. Across the board. And we don't even have to move. Okay, there's Farsight. And we get to go absolutely crazy. Cool. You're going to do 9 damage, and you're going to prioritize you. Whoop. Scoot, scoot. Do I need to be there? I could maybe be close enough. I don't know. I feel like the plan is probably... Like, we could actually run up and smack. Oh, no. We don't really want to. Yeah, this is just a bad move against this boss. Unless... 1, 2, 3. No, it's not gonna... I can't even teleport ya. I could move in, teleport you down, smack you sideways, I guess. That's so weird. This is so dumb. I just want to see if it works. We can always undo it. And then I do think we prep these for next turn. Because you're not going to do anything, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll be in range there. Strange. I think we can get away. So I'm going to go for the buff and power. I don't know why. I guess buffing and power does actually increase the amount of armor you gain as well. So it's worth it in that context, I guess. You're going to do 17 damage and inflict crippled. I'm going to probably just scoot you the hell out. But can I don't think I can cast my spell. There's no way to just trash this off the bench, right? The rightmost thing gets trashed? Or is it the leftmost thing? Which one gets trashed first? I don't want it to be Farsight. I think we just go for it, right? I mean, that helps. That should lower your attack radius substantially. It sure as hell does. Definitely go for a defense. So if your attack radius is that, maybe we can get away with this. 1, 2, 3. No, we can't. We cannot. Man, it's just not good right now. 54. Just gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna put Knocked and Ready on the bench, I guess. I didn't move the wizard. I deserve this. Oh, I'm good. Okay, that's right. That's right. I didn't move it on purpose. That's right. That was on purpose. 7 damage, 3 times. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my gosh. I do want to get out of here, but I'm not gonna be able to. Hi. This is gonna be painful. This is gonna be very, very painful. I think I need to just set up for a really good turn next time, but this is gonna hurt. Probably want to do it like that, I guess. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. But I don't want you out of the radius, because I want to be able to pop you. Because I think I have it this... no, I don't have it this turn. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, the bleed. Well, we have it. It's okay. This is going to be the end here. Very, very cool. Slice and dice up. 9 damage if the target loses HP. Inflict 2 bleed. If they already have bleed, inflict another 2 bleed. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not. It's not going to matter because we're going to be done with this here, even if the demo is not over. I figured it was. Congratulations, you won. Unfortunately, it's the end of the demo. Try a different run by exiting the main menu, playing again. Very cool, though. Very, very, very cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see what this is like when they add more like kind of groups, factions. I really hope that you can, like, if there's another group, like a group of 3, group of 3, group of 3, I hope that you can mix and match. Because that little thing, like that little tiny tidbit alone, being able to mix and match between the groups would actually open up a lot of variation. Like a lot of variation. I hope that that's the case. But alas, that's going to do it here for today. My name is Magic. I read games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. We're going to be covering a lot of demos here and games from the Going Rogue event on Steam. So if you are interested in getting the little, heads up of all the great new games coming out eventually on Steam, in the roguelike genre, then this is going to be a very good time to subscribe to this channel. There was going to be a new showcase every single day. I always generally do that, but right now it's going to be every day, probably a new showcase from the specific Going Rogue event. So stay tuned for that. My name is Rostepher, though, covering the games every single day. Express roguelikes. I'll see you next time, though. Thank you. Bye!